Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to speak on this really quick because I don't think people really realize this, but you can really become a different person or act a different way because of your circumstances, which we all know, but really because of, just the people that you're around or who you're in a relationship with. Like, there's been people that, they've been a lot more bitchy and just not fun to be around because of a certain relationship that they're engaged in. And like they can't even be themselves, or you used to them being their fun self, but they're not themselves because of this person that's around. Either the person to be around, or this person, they'll be around this person and they got into some type of argument, or just them being around this person, it just changed their mood, and now they're coming around you and they're not giving you that same vibe that they usually give when you know that they're having a good time. Is because something's on their mind or someone is around them. I've had to remove myself away from people because of the people that they socialize themselves with, because they didn't notice or they couldn't tell how they were changing or how this person brought out a different side of them. Okay, there's some people who, this is why it's important to pay attention to who you're in a relationship with, who you're in friendships with, who you're in covenants with, period. Because people, you tend to naturally become who you are or who you hang around. And if you're in a relationship with someone and this person is not excited or happy about life, their hope is gone, and they tend to always have an attitude waking up in the mornings or just being around people, sooner or later it's going to rub off on you, and now you're going to wake up not so joyful, not so happy, with an attitude with people. Now you're treating your friends differently. Now you're coming across as more negative than how you usually are, more positive. And, I want people to be more enlightened on their surroundings and just paying attention to how, people can affect how they are and how they act, because you don't want people to distance themselves away from you because you become intolerable, or someone that they just can't hang around because you just got this negative vibe because you're in a relationship and this person is draining you, or this person is annoying you, or because you're not happy in a relationship, you feel like you're not getting treated, your princess treatment how you want. Now you're coming around with attitudes, or you're a hater, or you're hating on other people's relationships, or really it just be people energy. Like you just come off not really excited to do anything. You feel me? You just always got an attitude, or just always never in a mood. It's because you're soaking up this person's energy. Because this is why it's important. When you're around people, you want people to be uplifting and of God, because now you're bouncing off of that light, and that light is pouring into you. But when you're around people like this who give the negative effect, now it's pouring into you, and now your light is dim, and now all we seeing is this other part of you. And it's because of who you're surrounding yourself with, and you don't even realize that they're sucking your whole soul out, where now people don't even really want to be around you because you're just negative, or you just isn't as hopeful, or you're not as fun, or, just being hopeful. Okay. A lot of people, when they get into something or they settle into something, the hope is gone. They look at it as, listen, this is life. You're going to get it this way, and that's it. They don't believe in the fairy tales. They don't believe in none of that. They believe in what is right there in their face, off of what they're going through right now, when some of these people don't even have to be going through what they're going through or what's right in their face to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But now, because they've been dealing with this for years, or not even years, just for a significant amount of time now, they don't believe that there's another way when it comes to relationships or friendships. They're conditioned to think that this is just how a relationship is always going to be, or a friendship is always going to be. It doesn't matter if it's a different person. Okay, I hope y'all understand me there. So it's very unfortunate, because sometimes people don't notice these things, and, it becomes too much. They become unbearable. Like you can't even hang around them because they have this whole new vibe because of the person that they're dating, or just family members that they might be around that's negative. And, sometimes you just got to take a distance from these folks, and, because they can't really see who they have become. because they're just all in it. So I usually just take a step back or whatever like that, and hopefully, they find themselves again. And then I'm here to receive them when they become them true selves, because right now they're not being themselves. They're not operating within themselves. They're operating through someone else. You know what I'm saying? And it's annoying when that happens, and sometimes it happens to the best of us. A lot of us go through this where we might become a different person because of the person we're in a relationship with, or because of our environment or our families that we're around or whatever like that, So it's important to make sure, especially if you're grown now, to socialize yourself with people that, you are inspired by, people that y'all can ping, righteousness and the light off of each other. Because if you have people around you that is just always, depressed and not hopeful and always want to sit in that misery, is going to bounce off of you. And now, you might lose friends and stuff because you walking around moping, or you're not excited, or you just becoming a hater because you're used to, BS that you keep going through in your relationships or in your friendships. So you don't believe that there are really loyal friends or loyal men or romantic partners and stuff like that because of, what you're experiencing and stuff like that. Now, people don't even want to be around you. I know some people feel me. There's some folks, you don't even want to be around them because the people that they're around, it makes them act a whole new way. And you just like, you know what? I can't be around you at this time. I can't. But, very short. Catch y'all in my next video. Bye.